Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guy YouTube channel, and today we're going to be discussing 5 things I love about this Hyundai Kona 2019 model. So this is the 1 litre 3-cylinder engine. It's 120 brake horsepower and it's my hire vehicle, my courtesy vehicle even, while the insurance sorts out my E87. But yeah, like I said, I've had this car for 3 or 4, 5 days now maybe, and I've experienced a few little bits, but I've done a video on things I dislike, so naturally I'm going to do a video on things I do like. We've got some absolutely horrendous weather here, Storm Brandon is well and truly here, but or Brendan or whatever it's called. But yeah, let's get straight into the 5 things that I love about this car. So to start off with, it's going to be the way this thing looks. I love the split lights here. I think Hyundai are really doing a good job with the design of their vehicles. It looks chunky, it looks off-roady, which is nice. And as you can see, it's got all the plastic cladding here, which is fairly solid. And yeah, it's just a quite nice little chunky car, and it feels higher up as well when you're in it. It's a perfect little mini SUV. Moving on to number 2, and that's going to be the equipment in the interior. So this is quite a base model car, but as standard in the Hyundai Kona and also the Kia Stonic, because this is the sister car to the Kia Stonic, you get stuff such as a reversing camera, you get tyre pressure management, lane keep assist, and you also get downhill hill descent control, which is really cool. You normally get that sort of stuff on Land Rover Discoveries, and I've tested it and it works really well. So check out my channel because I've actually done a video on that as well. But yeah, so like I said, you've got plenty of gizmos, everything like that, anything you'd ever want. And that moves me on to sort of the second part, sort of third thing I love about this car, and that's going to be the value for money. So these start from around £16,000, and they finish about £23,000 for the absolute top models. And as you can see, as a base car, you get plenty on it. It's got Android Auto as well, and for sort of £150 to £200 a month, you can't really go wrong with this car at all. The 1 litre engine is fairly pokey. It gives you 0 to 60, I think, just over 10 seconds, but it feels much quicker than that, and it pulls really nicely, especially in 3rd gear. You can get up to 80 nice and quickly. As you can see as well, it's all fairly comfortable. That's going to move me on to number 4, is the comfort in this car. I've driven it I've driven it well over 100 miles now in these few days that I've had it, and it's a perfectly lovely car to drive. As you can see, we've got all our steering wheel accoutrements here. It will lane assist as well, which means it pretty much steers for you on A roads, and also we have stuff like cruise control as standard, which just makes your life so much easier. The Apple CarPlay and Android Auto works really well as well, so you get maps straight away on there, which is just awesome. And it's all got voice activation as well with Google Assistant and Siri, so yeah, that's a nice little bonus. And that moves me on to number 5, which is this infotainment system and the fact that it runs Android Auto, and it's just such an easy thing to use. So as you can see, we've got all our menus here, and we've got phone, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, etc., things like that. And basically this infotainment is standard across all of Hyundai's range. And I think also Kia use it as well, but I haven't experienced that one. But yeah, as you can see, it's so easy and dead simple to use. You can get it at the slightly bigger display, basically with these bezels taken off, makes it an 8-inch display rather than a 6-inch display. But yeah, like I said, it's super easy to use. You get everything you need. You've got your phone. Oh, actually, I've got a phone call coming in. We'll reject that. And as you can see, you've got all your bits and pieces. I've chosen not to put my contacts on there because I can get it all through Android Auto anyway. But yeah, so, and that's just sort of the whole ethos of this car, is that it's just so easy. It's easy to drive, it's easy to live with on a daily basis, it's easy to park, it's got a fantastic turning circle, and yeah, so far I've actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, coming from my BMW, but yeah, so far it's served me very well, and hopefully I won't have to have it too much longer and I'll get a replacement car. But I certainly wouldn't complain about having to have it for a long period of time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.